Please see the textbook for more information. National Basketball Association and the
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka Doncic is out there with Dalton Connect. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Durant in at the three. Durant surveying the D. Pass to Doncic. Fires from deep. Again, Doncic missing. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And that one good. MP's gotten his third basket of the night.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
To halt the run. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Turner, a screen on Doncic. From deep, MP. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
To the inside. Here's Durant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, look at a defender. Sometimes you just look at your coach, and your coach looks back at you and says, hey, you tried. Durant is impossible to guard. Just trust me.
And here's MP from outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Doncic against MP. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Connect is used to just finishing plays, so seeing him share the wealth is encouraging.
There's a screen by Turner, and he lobs it up, and then Turner with the dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Pass to Durant. Over Kuzma. Durant draws the double. And here's Doncic outside.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
Just 3 to shoot. And here's Doncic outside. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Rollins comes in for Kuzma. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in. Here's Durant. He's coming off a 25-point game against Milwaukee. That one falls.
Nice form and confidence from Durant. Not his first shot with minimal time left. Certainly not his last.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Lakers trail by 15. Doncic outside. Here's the three. Another miss. 2 for 9 so far.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
It's stolen. Outside Connect to stop the run. Another miss by Doncic.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Doncic. Rebound, Milwaukee. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. Play tremendous D, challenging every shot at the rim. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided. one-sided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
They've got MP, Bobby Portis out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Rollins in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Then passes to Thibault. Lets the 3 fly. And it's LaRavia missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Over to the wing. From deep, MP. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Benton. And it's blocked. Right wing. Here's Rollins. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Here's Portis. And the layup is good off the glass.
I just love the ball movement.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Then passes to LaRavia. They need this. Drills it from deep. LaRavia's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Milwaukee making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Mobo. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Rollins. Tobias Harris checked in for the Lakers. Kevin Durant comes in for Thibault. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's MP from outside. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Outside Durant. Pass to Benton. Takes a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start of the second quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Benton, covered by MP. No good from 11 feet. We're just about halfway through the season, RJ. Is it too early for struggling teams to hit the panic button?
Some teams need to make changes. That's no question. But now isn't the time for GMs to start making knee-jerk reactions.
Great open look there.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back over to you guys.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Benton can't get it to go.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Middleton against Durant. Pass to connect. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
Durant against Middleton. A shot to stop the run. The Lakers with another miss.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Well, Los Angeles shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Harris outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. MP, that was good.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Antetokounmpo has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Harris passes to Benton. That three's off the mark.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And the basket by MP.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Durant. Benton on the wing to end the run. No good there. And so it's Milwaukee making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
No question. I'd rather play alongside them than against them. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Their three-point shoot.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Dalton Connect out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
And here's Doncic outside. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Pass to Doncic. Count that bucket. Doncic has got 9 points.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
He got it again. Sensational.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Doncic. Durant's got his third basket on the night right there. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Doncic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 11 points in the game.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Durant. Back to Doncic. from deep three-point land. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP, the pass to Turner. Oh, stolen by Harris. Inside. Left side connect. Harris outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 57 points.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Doncic, a screen on Kuzma. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound, Milwaukee.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down low, looking to end the run. Oh, MP with a block.
Well, for a guy establishing himself like MP, playing defense goes a long way.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Here's Doncic, looking to end this cold spell. And it's good for 2. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Durant. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Harris passes to Durant. Lopez, the screen on Kuzma. For 3, Durant. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the lob. And then Turner with the dunk.
With good range of motion, Turner flashes the ability to be an effective alley-oop option.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Turner. Lays out. Lopez with the steal. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. It sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Chris Middleton is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's MP, and it's Mobo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Banton can't get it to go. Puts up a 3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Well, Los Angeles shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Harris outside. There's the triple. Vanderbilt. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. From deep, MP. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Stolen by MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, stolen by Harris. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Vanderbilt. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
To the middle. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Here's Benton. Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
Outside Durant. Pass to Benton. Laravia outside. Let's go with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lets it go. Oh, another one falls.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. The Lakers have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. On the wing, Durant. Back to Benton. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Middleton.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him. Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Durant for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Hits the 3-pointer.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
And so Durant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, Richard, over the last few years, we're seeing the NBA experiment with the format for the All-Star game.
I'm a classic East versus West guy, but the players have to be more competitive. I think that is the best version of the All-Star game we've ever seen.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Benton. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. MP outside. Portis a screen. From deep, MP nails it from 3.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
We've got 1:48 left in the 4th. Pass to Benton. The 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit 3s to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Knocks down the long J.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Portis against Harris. Pass to Benton. The three. And it's MP with a rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Launches it. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Laravia passes to Durant. Here's Benton. Back to Harris. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
Thanks, guys. We're here with MP. Big night for your team, getting the win, and a big night for you in the glass with double-digit rebounds. How does it feel?
I was just trying to stay active on the glass. We were able to force them into some tough shots and get enough misses to come out on top tonight. That's what the culture is here. Each of us doing small things together so we can do big things when playoffs come around.
Well, it's paying off, MP. Well done.
Big bucks.
Brian, back to you.
Thanks, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
All right, Coach. So let's talk Defensive Player of the Year.
Let's do it.
All right. So you know a lot of the voters, right? What are they looking for?
They're looking for a good defender who stops his man. The best defenders elevate their teammates and stop entire offenses.
Right.
Look at Gobert. The way he affects so much space around him and around his teammates. Dwight Howard was the same way.
Ooh, KG.
Yeah, KG was the same.
Okay. So, in your opinion, who was the best you ever saw at elevating his teammates on defense?
Ooh, you really want to know who?
Mm-hmm.
And this guy didn't average a block or steal.
Okay, who that?
Rodman. I never saw anyone do more things that didn't have stats for than Rodman. But anyone watching couldn't miss his value, including the voters. He won Defensive Player of the Year 2 years in a row.
Crazy. You know, people like stats too, though. You know, steals, rebounding, blocks. But you don't really see someone win those type of awards today without some statistical dominance. So
blocks and steals are great, but sometimes taking a charge and bumping the screener makes all the difference. That moment tells you what's needed, MP. Just trust your instincts, make winning plays, and the awards will follow.
See, people, that's why we're interviewing this guy. Facts. Quantum facts. Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome.
What's the best build? Am I tripping? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, low-key suck at 2K, but I be having fun on that game. Trying to make a build that's like tall so he can get blocks, but still like fast and explosive, and like a playmaker, and it has a shot. It don't have to be like a crazy 3-point shooter, but like I don't know. I made my build wrong. It already maxed it out. And then I made another build and almost maxed it out, and it was wrong. It was wrong. I didn't even test it. I just put it together, liked it, started playing. If I would go back, I would up my mid-range shot, my 3-point shot to 79, maybe 82. Lower my mid-range to an 80. Maybe I would have upped it to 88. I don't know. My standing dunk is a little low. And I think my interior defense could be a little lower because I can't really block. So the interior defense don't really matter. But I'm low-key finna get off and go to this restaurant, I guess, with my friends. So look, he just wanted a bed wrap today. I'm feeling tired, but I'm gone, guys. This is Tyler Legend. Like I usually do. Next time I end live, it'll be like this. Tyler the Legend.